On behalf of our working group, we appreciate this opportunity to update the Board of Trustees on the careful research we've undertaken since June of this year. So we're over a half a year of work, meeting almost every Wednesday of the week. Based upon consultation with experts and through our own extensive investigation, the working group reviewed the historical record of George Wallace, the 45th governor of the state of Alabama. Now, in doing so, our charge was to review named buildings on our campuses relative to shared values that include integrity, leadership, accountability, diversity, inclusion, and respect. Of course, this process is ongoing. Today, we present for your consideration the renaming of the George C. Wallace Building on the campus of the University of Alabama at Birmingham. The physical education facility was named for Governor Wallace in 1975. We proposed that the new name for the physical education building be the Physical Education Building. It is important to note that we do not recommend changing names of buildings that honor Governor Lurleen Wallace, who was an ardent supporter of medical research and education. Governor Wallace built his political career largely on defending an unlawful system of segregation, appealing to and exacerbating racial animosity, and resisting lawful court orders, all to the detriment of the state of Alabama and the University of Alabama system. The UA system, the Board of Trustees, our working group, and our campuses recognize Governor Wallace's complex legacy, including the well-known acceptance of his apology by the great civil rights icon and leader, Congressman John Lewis. Despite Governor Wallace's efforts to redeem himself for many decades of divisive and disrespectful action, the stain of his fiery efforts to advance racial injustice has cast a shadow that can neither be erased or justified. It is simply the right thing to do. I have spoken personally with Peggy Wallace Kennedy, who was the daughter of George and Lurleen Wallace. I've known her and Justice Kennedy, her husband, for a long time and had a great conversation with him. And in that conversation, Justice Kennedy and Mrs. Kennedy have expressed their confidence in this board's decision to rename the UA Physical Education Building. In her own words, she said, "It is important that the university always seek positive and meaningful change for the betterment of students, faculty, and community." These were her very thoughtful words, and she made it clear that she was not speaking for the family, but certainly for herself and Justice Kennedy. Pro Tem Starnes, the resolution on today's agenda further amplifies our working group's recommendation, and we request the Board of Trustees thoughtful consideration. This recommendation is made unanimously by that working group. Thank you.